The Mississippi State win was great, but we had to refocus for Clemson, and we had a former player, Steve Wallace, to come in to talk about it.
Coach Pat Dye talked about focus, F-O-C-U-S, focus. And the Webster Dictionary explains it as having greater understanding, greater comprehension, taking a vision to a point.
Steve Wallace is a great Auburn man. He was obviously a former player here, All-American. Got drafted by the San Francisco 49ers and then played 12 seasons in the NFL, played on all those Super Bowl teams. But more than that, he wasn't just a great player, he's a great person. He's a great ambassador for Auburn.
We don't worry about 70, 80,000 screaming folks. It's all about myself, concentrate, my hands inside, fundamentals, techniques. That's what I had to be concerned about. Simply, Steve Wallace, do your job.
Steve Wallace, came in and spoke to the team. He said a lot of excellent slogans that we kept during and brought to this game. Focus, F-O-C-U-S.
F-O-C-U-S what?
Focus.
F-O-C-U-S.
Focus.
F-O-C-U-S.
Focus.
It's all about focus.
Focus, that lets us know that every single play we have to focus, because it can be the little smallest things. He said every single time he took his snap, he took the little 6 inches, and if it was any step bigger or smaller than that, he was beat.
The more important the game gets, gentlemen, look at your technique. Look at it in the film room. Look at your technique. So I had my wife run through it sometimes. Just come around the outside, babe. I had to do that kick out. That was it. That's the truth. That's it. And she'll just run right on around.
Coming from this tradition of Auburn and playing for the San Francisco 49ers, in their era when they were really dominant, he really focused on, getting the point across that winning is the major point that you want to get to.
Now all of a sudden, I've never won anything in my whole life. Now I'm a world champion? That's what I was crying about. Because it felt good in my heart. It felt good. Because, gentlemen, I realized then is I simply love to win. Let me say that again. You guys not ready for that, are you? I love to win. God, that sounds good, boy.
Winning is fun, and it's a feeling of satisfaction that you get when you've really, really worked hard to accomplish something important. And the message was simply that you can't win, and you can't get that feeling very often unless you're focused on the task at hand.